unfortunately, last season they played a back four. Nordveld, the big Norwegian, he can play. He'll sit in front of the defence today, give them that little bit of insurance, if you like. Noble and Cullen will look to get the ball forward, and Valencia and Fegoli, you know that Payet's going to come in for one of them two once the season starts. Will try and create for Carroll and make sure the big fella up front gets plenty of supply.
Certainly Mandzukic is one who might be sold.
Fan being critical of this new stadium.
What they'll want to do, of course, is it Dybala. They won't take too much of a chance of them, you wouldn't have thought. Oh, there's Mandzukic with the header.
It's a great ball in, good movement from Mandzukic. I think he comes away from Reed, I think it is, who's marking him. Got to be
Buffon. Given the ball away there, Cullen, it was played it forward, and Valencia's hit the post.
Strike from Valencia. Cullen it is who plays the ball out to Valencia. Cullen actually then stands still. Valencia's looking for someone to square it to. There, carry on your run, Cullen. He's got no one to hit in the centre of the goal, so in the end he has to take a shot. Beats Buffon through his legs, hits the post, on goal.
Dani Alves towards Mandzukic, plays it back, Dybala, that'll be 1-0. Superbly finished, lovely move by Juventus. Having escaped at the other end, that was clinical from the Italian champions.
Yeah, really good goal from Juventus. 30 seconds prior to that, West Ham hit the post. It's Alves, sees Mandzukic pull off Reed. Dybala arrives perfectly, takes a touch. You can see Alves into Mandzukic, good front play, spots Dybala rather than on, times his run perfectly, and it's a really neat finish to the left of Adrian's goal.
36 seconds between West Ham hitting the post and Juventus hitting the net.
Well, they say that's when your concentration levels are at worst, when you've had an attempt and you've got to get back. West Ham.
There's no Kouyaté, is there, who'd normally be in the midfield?
Kouyaté would play, of course.
And Lanzini too, yeah. As Dybala's in here again, and his Mandzukic, that'll be two, like shelling peas, wasn't it? West Ham ripped apart by the old lady of Juventus, 2-0.
So that partnership again, this time is Dybala to Mandzukic. Simple finish, just have to lift it. It's good play. Good third man running, Dybala. Reed slips, it's unfortunate, can't do anything about that. The marking's not great at the back, but it's Reed, Winston Reed slips over there, can't really justify that really, you know, it can happen, it's a mistake, but a really good finish again from Mandzukic. And at this moment in time, it's Juventus that are totally controlling the match. They started the game better, they're having more possession. West Ham went up the other end, hit the post, Valencia. But other than that, you know,
trying to fizz this one. Not a problem for Buffon, who says he will retire after the 2018 World Cup when he'll be 40.
Oh, he's been some goalkeeper. Been lucky he played against him a few times and been on the winning end of that. Wales, Italy, 2003, we beat them in Cardiff. Rise if they got opportunities.
Maybe Aaron Cresswell as well. If it's unfortunate injury, Carroll has forced it in. Buffon saved it first time. Carroll made sure he's hardly touched the ball, and now he's got a goal. 2-1.
Just alluded to it 30 seconds before it actually happened. The first ball with any real quality that Carroll's had to attack. This is what he does, Andy Carroll. He's the best in the country at attacking crosses. 6'5", he's unplayable when he put that type of ball in for him. Attacks the ball and he's really sharp. Buffon gets a hand to it, but there's only one place that's goal, and that's in the back of the net. Great header, Carroll. West Ham back in it.
It's his third pre-season goal as well, Andy Carroll. Pereira to spread it wide. Lemina. I do fancy he was trying his luck with that, even from that angle. Took a save, it was travelling. He's got another go here. And that's not so good.
The thing is, if the goalkeeper left Lemina's shot, it goes out for a goal kick. He's actually put it back into play, Adrian, with the save, actually, with the block.
But struggled to cope with it. They're both on the score sheet. Dani Alves. Mandzukic. Goalkeeper made the save. I think Mandzukic would have wanted to head that back across him, wouldn't he, John?
Took the words out of my mouth here, and it's a really deep ball. Mandzukic again pulling away, really been a problem for Reed all afternoon. Good ball in, good pace on it, and he got to head it back where it come from. And he'll know that himself. He's terrific, normally a terrific header of the ball, and Adrian just gets a hand.
Dybala to take the corner kick. Down by Lemina. Mandzukic was in there, and they hit the underside of the bar there. Benatia it was. Adrian punches it away in the end. How did West Ham not concede there?
Well, they can't mark like this, Ian. Once the Premier League comes, you can make excuses for the pitch. You can make excuses for it being dry, but you can't defend like that.
Players get moved on and off the pitch quite rapidly in these friendlies. Here come Juventus again, looking to engineer an opportunity. Dybala couldn't quite keep it down. He was aiming for that top corner.
Yeah, it's Alexandru runs down, comes inside, can't quite get the shot away. It's Dybala again, decent effort, just always rising for me there, always just rising over the bar. But a really good attempt from Dybala, who's been a threat all game.
Yeah, my money would have been on him to put that away. In comes this ball in. Carroll's attacking it again! And he scores again too! Juventus' defence could not cope with him. Carroll having a bit of a field day, and poor old Neto, who's come on to replace Buffon, first thing he has to do is pick it out the back of the net.
Yeah, it's just a decent ball, in-swinger if you like, from Mark Noble, and Carroll gives his man a little shove, gets away with it, uses his strength. Benatia, he shoves away from him, as you can see just there, and he powers in another great header. An unplayable Carroll when he goes and attacks the ball like that. 2 goals to the good, Andy Carroll.
That's rattled the woodwork. Decent effort there.
Barzagli.
It was Hernanes who hit it, wasn't it?
Was it?
Yeah.
The game, you know, I don't think he's through.
Is Zaza just break off for a moment? He can win it for Juventus, and maybe he has with that goal. Simone Zaza emphatically finished, and Juve lead 3-2 now.
Yeah, West Ham defence. It's Zaza with the goal. West Ham defence just switch off for a minute. Zaza just runs off the back of James Collins. Oxford can't quite get there. Left foot slots it past Adrian in the West Ham goal. Good finish. Never really looked like missing. Good strong left foot finish into the far left hand corner. Juventus took the lead.
It was one ball beats all, wasn't it, really?
Yeah, it was. It was a good run, very clever, you know, imperative, but it's the fitness, and I've certainly got lots of that today.
Yep, all over. Shake of hands between Massimiliano Allegri and Slaven Bilic. Good workout for the two sides. Slaven Bilic got a quarter of an hour or so out of Dimitri Payet at the end of the game. 2 goals for Andy Carroll after Juventus had led 2-0, but it was Simone Zaza who came up with the winner. Nothing for Higuain in his first game in a Juventus shirt. He'll get a lot sharper and fitter, I would say, in the next couple of weeks. Well, he has to.